We're getting ready for a big summer of reading, and one big reason is this book bus. This summer, we will have 2 buses rolling all over Pinellas County at our Summer Bridge program.
I want this.
They are filled with books appropriate to each grade level and student. The books are free thanks to donations by some of the most generous members of the community. You can check out the full summer schedule on the PCSB website. We're here today with our Executive Director of Elementary Schools, Shauna Rafalski. Shauna, can you tell us what part that the book bus plays in our Summer Bridge program?
We're very excited to have a book bus all to ourselves for elementary because the book bus is going to visit every single one of our Summer Bridge sites. And it's going to allow all of our children that are attending Summer Bridge to go on the bus, self-select a book that they get to keep.
How do you think this impacts literacy within Pinellas County?
Well, I think anytime children get to pick books that they want to read and own them, it's going to have a positive impact on literacy. I think that the books are just one part of our total literacy program this summer to incentivize children to read. We know that when children read about 8 to 10 books over the summer, it really does positively influence their reading during the next school year.
Could you just kind of give us an idea of how many stops are there and how many books will go in each child's hand?
Absolutely. So for Summer Bridge, we have 35 elementary sites, so the book bus will visit all of those. But the JWB has also commissioned the book bus for the week before and 2 weeks after Summer Bridge. So actually we'll have about 9 weeks worth of visits for the book bus.
We are on the book bus with Connie Colosi, who leads up this project. Connie, tell us a little bit about what to expect from the book bus this year.
Well, we're really excited because this is our 3rd year, and each year we get a little stronger and better. And last year, and the last 2 years, we've only had 1 bus. This year, we're going to have 2. And we're going to be able to make it to all of the Summer Bridge sites for elementary, middle, and high school. So all students participating in Summer Bridge are going to have an opportunity to come on the bus and select 2 books that they want to take home and read for the summer, and they are their books.
So they get to keep the books forever and ever?
They get to keep the books forever and ever. What would be great is maybe if the schools organized some kind of exchange when they got back so they can switch it up, but the books belong to them.
That's so exciting. Talk a little bit about what we have right here behind us.
Well, when the books come on the bus, we have a team and we separate them into basket-ready boxes. And so when we hit the road in the summer, we are ready to go. We just grab a box and we put it in the basket. And so each basket has a selection of topics and titles, and they are separated out by grade, color cards for each grade. And so when the youngsters come in, we can direct them, okay, your grade level is blue, and they know which baskets to access. And we try to mix up each box with some great fiction stories and some great nonfiction informational texts, and so we really can meet a wide range of interests.
They sure do look like exciting and interesting books. And speaking of exciting and interesting books, where do these books come from?
Well, you know, it's really a community effort, and so some of them are provided through referendum funds, some of them are donated from our many vendors, some of them are donated through fundraising. We have a community group that's making a large donation, and so it really is, people really love the idea of getting books in the hands of kids, and have really responded to making that happen.
Well, what an exciting project, a beautiful book bus, and I thank you for everything that you're doing to get this going.
Thank you, Hallie.